Why do all the companies secretly own each other behind the scenes? Mr. Krabs is an executive running Coca-Cola, but he has a giant problem. Across the street sits his biggest competitor, Pepsi. Every year they spend millions on advertisements attacking each other, fighting for shelf space, and convincing the public they are locked in a fierce battle for customers. But Mr. Krabs knows something dangerous. If the fight ever becomes real, everybody loses. If he cuts prices to steal Pepsi's customers, Pepsi will cut prices too. Then Coca-Cola cuts again. And before long, both companies are selling their GOI drinks for less money than it takes to produce it. So Mr. Krabs starts asking a strange question. If competition is so good for customers, why is it so bad for the people who own the companies? That's where he discovers BlackRock, because the real power isn't always sitting inside the company. Sometimes it's sitting above it. So instead of focusing on the logos, he starts looking at the shareholder lists. And that's where things get weird. The same giant investment firms keep appearing again and again. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, McDonald's, Burger King, airlines, banks, pharmaceutical companies, media companies. Why? Because when money is spread across every major player, it matters less which brand captures the customer and more that the customer keeps spending. Suddenly, he starts viewing the market differently. The advertisements look different. The rivalries look different. The public arguments between brands look different. Because while consumers focus on the battle happening at ground level, the ownership structure exists several floors above it, and that ownership structure is almost invisible. The deeper he looks, the more one question keeps appearing. If the same financial giants have stakes across entire industries, who is actually competing with whom? The thing is, the brands may fight, the advertisements may attack each other, the executives may argue on television, but the ownership map tells a much more complicated story. And once you start looking at who owns the owners, a new question appears. Who actually owns who? Follow for more.